Riveting body cam footage was played in court today, showing Lori Vallow lounging poolside in Hawaii with her brand new fifth husband, Chad Daybell, as police were narrowing in during the couple's 2020 island getaway. The video captured Vallow during one of her final days of freedom before the so-called cult mom was charged with killing her two youngest children. She and Chad had been in Hawaii for months at that point when the January 2020 footage was shot. It shows Kauai police serving Vallow an order to produce her missing son, JJ. JJ had not been seen for more than 4 months at that point. His 16-year-old sister, Tylee, was missing as well. In testimony today, a Kauai police officer said a search warrant was executed the next day, and items found in the couple's SUV included a tablet with JJ's name on it, a bank card with Tylee's name on it, and both JJ and Tylee's birth certificates and social security cards. For more on all of this, let's go to NewsNation's senior national correspondent Brian Entin and Law and Crime Network correspondent Gigi McKelvey. Both have been in the courtroom following this case day in and day out. Brian, I'd like to start with you. The video of Lori in a bikini by the pool is a stark contrast to the Lori who's sitting in court today charged with murder. What was her reaction, the jurors' reaction to seeing that video?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of surreal, Elizabeth. No one has seen this video before. It's never been publicly released, and the jury was just sort of staring at the screen. Basically, you saw the police show up in Hawaii, walk up to the pool deck where Lori was laying there in her bikini. Chad was next to her in the chair, shirtless, and they basically serve her with this paperwork demanding to know where JJ is, and she sort of looks it over, and then basically is like, okay, thank you. Like, that's all. Yeah, I've read it. Just so like casual and nonchalant about the whole thing, and she's just laying out sunning and the police walk away.
Wait, so in the video she doesn't act surprised when she's given this order to produce her son?
No, not at all. She's just laying there, again, in the bikini. She looks it over. You can tell she takes like about 20 seconds to read it, and then she just is sort of like, okay, like, I know I don't have to say anything to you, so that's the end of it. You can leave now.
Gigi, what do we make of all the things that were found in the SUV with the search warrant the day following the bikini, body cam video?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of things that were useful to Lori in whatever way. I mean, 15 copies of Charles Vallow's death certificate. Who needs that many copies of a death certificate? You have Tylee's bank card, which we know she was using after Tylee had been murdered, and that's part of the grand theft charges that she's facing here in this trial. They found an iPad that had JJ's initials on the back, his birth certificate from when he was born, and then another one from when he was adopted. There was a name change there.
Right.
Both of their social security cards, just so many crucial things that, you keep when you have your kids.
Right, but this is also
kids are dead and buried at this point.
But there are also things that you might need if you're continuing to collect government money, which she continued to do
exactly.
Right, after the kids were dead. So maybe it was all, she needed it for that. Gigi, we also heard testimony about Chad's first wife, Tammy Daybell, and her life insurance policy. A short time before her death, she increased the amount 8-fold. That's a lot.
It is a lot, and she wasn't able to do an increase until she was full-time. Then she was able to get 5 times her salary in a life insurance policy. Now, her and Chad both signed that. I think Chad's intentions were definitely not known to Tammy at that point, but actually today, Tammy would have been 53 years old, by the way. I wanted to throw that in. But yeah, so right before her murder, everything was increased.
Brian,
and Chad was back there two days after her death to collect.
Wait, 2 days after Tammy Daybell died, he's in the office. What did the witness say? That must have been shocking, right, Brian?
Yeah, I think for me that was the most jaw-dropping moment of the day, that Tammy died on a Saturday, and that on Monday, Chad shows up to the school where she works, finds the benefits manager, and is like, yes, I'm now here to collect her $130,000 life insurance. And the benefits manager was on the stand today and said, like, I found this very unusual.
Wow.
And she said to Chad, well, you need to have a death certificate. And he immediately said, oh, I have 8 ordered already.
What? Really?
Yeah, he already had 8 ordered, 2 days. She died on Saturday. You think they'd be planning the funeral or something else. He already had the death certificates ordered, and he was at the school Monday, ready to collect the money.
Wow. All right. Brian Entin, Gigi, McKelvey, thanks so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.